Good evening and welcome to the August 25th, 2016 meeting of the Kern County Planning Commission. We have a quorum. I'll call this meeting to order. Madam Clerk, will you please call roll?
Mr. Louie?
Here.
Mr. Babcock? Ms. Garcia? Ms. Poole? Here. Mr. Sprague?
Present.
Mr. Hall? Here. Ms. Oviatt? Mr. Denny?
Here.
Thank you. Let's move on to commission member announcements or reports. Are there any? Seeing none, does staff have any reports or comments?
No, Commissioner Louie.
Thank you. Let's move on to approval of the minutes for August 11th, 2016. We received those previously in our packet. Are there any corrections?
Seeing none, I'd make a motion
Second.
There's a motion by Commissioner Sprague,
to
second by...
approve.
What's that?
I'd make a motion to approve.
There's a motion to approve the August 11, 2016 minutes by Commissioner Sprague, second by Commissioner Poole. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. Let's move on to cases withdrawn or requests for continuances. There are none, and that brings us to the consent agenda. Mr. Denny?
Yes, Commissioner Louie, the consent agenda are items that are scheduled before your commission tonight, which are being recommended for approval by staff, and the applicant's been informed of any special conditions and has no objections. The hearing on these items may be expedited if
Turn his microphone on.
or audience.
Mr. Denny, is your microphone on?
Now it is.
Thank you.
The consent agenda are items scheduled before the commission which are being recommended for approval by staff, and the applicant has been informed of any special conditions and has no objections. The hearing on these items may be expedited if no member of the commission or audience wishes to comment or ask questions on the case. We have one item on the consent agenda tonight. This is item number 1. This is a request from Water Resorts, Inc., a California corporation by Nelm Surveying, Inc. It is zone change case number 19, map 196-16. This is a request for a change in zone classification from C2PD, which is general commercial precise development combining, to M1PD, light industrial precise development combining, for property located on the north side of Highway 58, approximately 1,000 feet east of Airport Boulevard in the community of Mojave. For the purposes of CEQA, we're using section 15183, and the staff recommendation is to advise the Planning Commission to recommend the Board of Supervisors to approve zone changes requested and adopt the suggested findings as set forth in the attached draft resolution. This completes staff's presentation of the consent agenda.
Thank you, Mr. Denny. Is there anyone in the audience who would like to have consent agenda item number 1 removed from the consent agenda and heard during a full public hearing in its normal order? Seeing none, is there any commissioner who would like to do that? No? Is there any action?
Mr. Chairman, if there's no comments, I'd make a motion to approve item number 1 as read into the record by Mr. Denny.
Motion by Commissioner Sprague.
Second.
Second by Commissioner Poole. Please cast your votes.
All ayes.
And that item does not have a right to appeal, correct?
That is correct. It will move forward on for consideration by the Board of Supervisors.
Thank you. Let's move on to public presentations. This portion of the meeting is reserved for persons desiring to address the commission on any matter not on this agenda and over which the commission has jurisdiction. Is there anyone who would like to make a public presentation? Seeing none, let's move along to adjournment. Our next Planning Commission meeting is scheduled for Thursday, September 8th, 2016 at 7 p.m. in these board chambers. Is there a motion to adjourn?
Motion.
Second.
Motion and second. All those in favor say aye.
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 Aye. We are adjourned. Thank you.